The temperatures, well, they are warming as we head through this weekend. Can't say that at the end of November, early December, can we, normally? Well, yes, temperatures are going to be rising into double digits. I'll give you more details on that in a moment. But first, let's go and check in with Kasia in Caledon. So there you go. It's confirmed that everyone uses our app, everyone. Let's take a look actually at our weather pattern, what we are going to be seeing in the next while, warming temperatures. But first, a review that we're not seeing actually as cold a temperatures as other parts of the country. A low pressure system that's coming in along the warm front, and then the temperatures will warm beyond that. So this is the snowfall forecast for today and through Saturday, traced to a couple of centimeters of snow for Toronto. Again, on the warm front that's going to be moving in, but that warm front is also going to be bringing us warmer temperatures. Lake effect snow, though, we had some detection of that. Obviously, the temperatures rising. So on Sunday, at this point, we're calling for 10 degrees. Not too bad for the end of November, early December, right? Then the temperatures drop, and then we get back into seasonal values beyond that. So thank you, Rachel. Yeah, a few more weeks left for shopping. Boy, the reality of that settles in, doesn't it? Well, we have some warmer temperatures on the way for the weekend, but before we get into those details, we want to take you to Hamilton, where there was a landslide from a possible water main break, and Michelle Mackey is on the scene. Thank you, Michelle. Well, we have some snow and flurries on the way, changing over to showers this weekend as the temperatures warm. But what we can expect is that there's still some lake effect ongoing further north of the city. When we see the increased cloud cover overnight and then this warm front moving in, this will all be snow in advance of that warm front. Once we get into the warm sector, then the temperatures will begin to rise. Now, it's not warming dramatically, but it will be noticeable because on Sunday, the temperature is going to be about 10 degrees. So normal is 4, and we will be seeing those temperatures both tomorrow and for Monday. But Sunday, it's going to be up to 10 degrees, not too bad. We have the low pressure system moving across Atlantic Canada. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Yeah, we have to always be top of mind, or have the weather top of mind when it comes to winter driving. And we do have some winter weather in southern Ontario expected over the next day or so. So let's take a look at what's going on with regard to our forecast. But before we do that, we need to talk trees. And to do that, we'll go visit Kasia. All right, thanks very much, Kasia. Let's take a look at southern Ontario. How much snow can we expect for the GTA? Well, 2 centimeters, around 2 centimeters, as a warm front pushes in from a low pressure system. So in advance of that warm front, we'll have, and you can see the red line coming here. So anything really ahead of that would be snow. We get into the warm part of the low, and then all of a sudden the temperatures do rise temporarily. We're not going to be sitting at 10 degrees for an extended period of time, but that will be the forecast for Toronto on Sunday. And then beyond that, thank you very much for that, Kelly. And we are going to be seeing some warmer temperatures headed to us this weekend by Sunday. So it'll take a little while to get there. We need to get the warm front to move in, and that will be the case later today. Earlier today, though, in Hamilton, there was a landslide from a suspected water main break, and Michelle Mackey is there. Thanks for the update, Michelle. This low pressure system will be making its way in, and we can expect in the GTA 2 to 4 centimeters of snow in general terms, and that will be for the early start of Saturday. So this will be all in advance on the front side of that warm front. Now, on the back side of it, we're in the warm sector, so that means the temperatures are going up. As we head into Sunday, we're going to go with a value of 10 degrees. It's only for one day, though. We're back to seasonal by the time we get to Monday. And thanks so much, Kelly. And, looking at those scenes of winter driving, we do have some snow and snow showers on the way for us over the next, few hours, actually, and through the overnight. So we'll be watching for some winter weather. It's got Kasia thinking about the holiday season. Aha, thank you very much, Kasia, for that. We are going, now we know his location. Let's take a look at the short-term forecast to see what's going on. Now, wouldn't really be surprised to see some stray flurries, though, coming in earlier than that, if we can get some of these snow bands with lake effect to our north to just move into the GTA. So this is, again, very isolated in nature. We may see a few of those, but the real snow from the warm front would be more so overnight. You can see the warm front coming in on this map. I think there it is, that red line. But more importantly, in terms of temperatures, we're going to be warming up once we get that warm front to push up over us, we will see the temperature reaching 10 degrees. Not too bad for end of November, early December, right, to be in double-digit territory. It's only for one day. Thank you so much, Kim. Always good to make use of some of those videos, right? Let's take a look on a Friday especially. Let's take a look, though, at our weather conditions. You know what? Before we do that, though, there was an incident in Hamilton earlier that resulted in a mudslide, and Michelle Mackey is on the scene with an update. Well, Michelle, we have 2 to 5 centimeters of snow on the way ahead of a warm front that's headed to us through the overnight. Evening and overnight is when the snow will begin. Heavier bands of snow further to our north with lake effect, but we also have some warming temperatures setting up for Sunday.